Trusting anything on TikTok is like trusting 5-minute crafts to not make a fake video. It's not happening.
Have you heard the recent controversy of true crimes investigator Kin Wax? That absolutely sounds like some kind of D's nuts or Ligma situation.
Facts these nuts.
No, that's a real thing. TikTok investigator faces fallout after claiming to crack a serial killer case.
Interesting.
The TikTok investigator got it wrong?
Should have teamed up with the TikTok psychics.
How? If we can't trust the TikTok investigators, who can we trust?
Dark times, true.
Thanks to 5 gift subs, West. Thank you for that.
A news article even, wow.
Oh, Jesus. Like many true crime sensations, his series garnered a lot of support and millions of views, but many viewers started to get suspicious when in late April, Wax posted videos claiming that a private investigator had showed up to his house and recruited him into a team looking into the Smiley Face Killers. The Smiley Face Killer case is a true crime theory alleging one or more killers murdered and dumped dozens of men into rivers. The investigation on this case was spearheaded by former New York Police Department detective Kevin Gannon. Smiley Face Killers docuseries was released on Oxygen, which is owned by NBC. Yeah, and I'm sure they went to this fucking random TikTok dude who has no experience as an investigator, I imagine, and said, "We need you on the squad, chief." Your video.
True, and this guy just... Dude, this looks like a Snake Souls merchant. Like, let's be real. He definitely sells it on the side.
Videos are fire.
Calling the police to make sure that I was okay. We spoke for two and a half hours. He is part of a team that has been looking into the Smiley Face gang for years. There's actually another detective who I will, not mention the name of, who has been trying to get in touch with me for a couple of days now, to speak with me about the stuff that I know.
No, they aren't.
It's very useful to them. So
No, it's not.
there's a lot that I know that I have never been able to post on here.
No,
and I
you
won't be able
don't.
to post on here because I am apparently now part of the team. And
Oh, what the fuck? That's so lame. Oh my god. That's...
Wow, that guy has absolutely no regrets about lying. The way he spoke, not a team, the team, the words he used, that guy is full on into his own world about this. He has no regrets.
so lame. He actually pulled out a little business card like it was a Smash Brothers invitation for the DLC characters. Oh my god, that's so fucking cringe.
Definitely not smart, though. These people are crazy.
Jesus. Thanks to the resub dogs and the prime def.
Some people are insane. That's big true.
yeah, it's interesting to have confirmation that this is kind of what I thought it was, especially in Chicago and Austin and Pittsburgh and Wisconsin and a lot of other places that we're going to continue to work our way through together. But I'm going to help them a lot with their tech stuff, with the map building, with the
Good.
resource gathering, with the data collection stuff. So
Of course.
I will continue to post. I will also be upping the security of my apartment immensely. I did not have this in my bingo card for Sunday night, so thank you to everyone who checked on me, to everyone who reached out to me, to everyone who's emailed me, to everyone who's messaged me, giving me information. I might not be able to respond to everything, but trust me, I see it, and trust me, it is so useful because I have information that they did not have, and all of this is going to help so much.
Okay, so this guy lies without any real hesitation. There's nothing really discernible about the fact that he's lying. If only we excuse the one bad word that he said at the very start, which was kinda. That's not a word you use if everything is going as you are saying. That's not a word you use there. But man, this guy is lying without any absolute problems. That's insane. And some people actually buy this stuff? Dude, no police department in the world is ever gonna ask you to just join their investigation because you were a good Samaritan. Nah, hand over the information that you have, please, and have a nice day, and please do not interfere in police investigation further on. That's what you get taught. How do people buy this? Insane.
I have no doubt about that. The story just started to get so big I had to pause. Lynch and others online then began expressing public skepticism toward Wax after they noticed he mentioned Foresight, a social calendar startup where he worked as chief marketing officer, in 2 videos about his amateur detective pursuits. Critics called his motivations into question, sparking a debate on the creator's ethics. This all seems like a marketing play for his app.
Probably also in that case.
Enthusiasts online have argued that true crime content can draw attention into unreported cases and help investigators. However, critics of so-called TikTok sleuthing have grown weary of the genre because they argue creators may inhibit investigations, exacerbate families' pain, and capitalize on other people's traumas.
That's so true, by the way.
Yep.
True.
Completely agree.
On point.
Wax told NBC News in an email statement that he started his series because he wanted to raise awareness about a potential public safety issue in Chicago. He said he was approached on 2 occasions by an individual.
Public safety issue in Chicago? Chicago is a public safety issue on its own. That place is insane.
Trying to lure him into a car while he was walking home from a bar. NBC News reviewed the police report Wax filed regarding the incidents.
That does sound
Quickly
like
learned
Chicago.
that this was happening to many others in the Chicago area and beyond. Began diligently collecting information and sharing it online as well as with law enforcement, private investigators, and other authorities in an attempt to bring awareness to these crimes.
Wow. Now that does sound like Chicago. Yeah.
Maybe he is a hero after all. NBC News reviewed emails sent by a spokesperson for Wax that appear to show communication between him, private detective Jordan, and Gannon discussing his research, and Scherer, owner of RA Private Investigation and Security, confirmed in a phone interview that he connected with Wax to see if his research could be useful, and clarified his team was not working in partnership with Wax, who was an unlicensed citizen. Okay, I mean, that sounds believable. That the team was like, okay,
sense.
do you have anything at all that could be useful?
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah, perfect sense.
I can't believe he lied about being part of the team, though. That's so weird. Him and his team are offering...
Admittedly, that's probably something you can get away with. People don't check a lot of things, you know? Who's gonna actually, like, call the correct place to verify that, you know, he's actually working? Very few people will try.
Bring us research and data points that may provide assistance that may be helpful in our investigations to these ongoing suspicious deaths. After seeing a now-deleted post from the CEO of Foresight, viewers began to wonder if Wax series was just a marketing ploy to direct traffic to his startup. The post praised Wax's organic integration of Foresight into his recent viral content, which included videos about his investigation. On Saturday, Foresight spokesperson said Wax and Foresight have made the amicable decision to part ways. I can't believe it.
Oh no, the horror.
I can't believe it. Thanks for the bits again, Wes. You really don't have to. What was their name? I think it's Risa Isaac. It was the Norwegian something for Gary.
Huh?
Almost like a TikToker isn't qualified for that position. Who would have thought?
I think TikTokers are overqualified for everything. They're just the better part of humanity. Like, let's be real at this point. If you're not a TikToker, are you even real?
Atozy made a whole video on Ken Wax. Oh, really? I didn't see that one. Where do news articles even find these tweets? This has 19 likes.
That's true.
Where do they even, like, come across these?
Damn. Good question. Sometimes they fake it. Sometimes they take the liberty to fake them, but man.
I already said that.
It's hard to believe that the news would actually, like, put effort into something. So, yeah, that's a good question.
Thanks to the resub squirt.
I have a feeling that's it, maybe. Who knows? Wow. TikTok person was fake. Mind blown. poof.
This is like those psychology TikTokers diagnosing people because they blink 20 times per second or some dumb shit. I don't know what you're referring to with that, but that sounds fucking hype. Nice.
If you can do that, I think your eyes are just gonna melt from the heat. Jesus. Oh, don't yawn, you man! Oh no!
Norwegian Cruise Line contest. Gary Horowitz.
Bruh.
Okay.
Wow. Well, that's impressive. Wow. Someone on TikTok was fake. Mind blown. Again, wow. Who would have ever imagined?